The Wellness Show, episode 130.
Welcome to The Wellness Show, a podcast on health and wealth. I'm your host, Tyhson Banighen, the founder of the Extraordinary Healing Arts Academy. Join me as we get the latest insight, tips, and strategies from wellness providers, coaches, and successful, heart-centered entrepreneurs, and much, much more. Welcome to the Wellness Show, and today we're going to introduce you to a brand new program called Finding the Force. Welcome to the evolution, and today we have on the call Courtni and Tyhson. So we're going to take you through the preliminary aspects of what we're going to offer in this course because we want you to join us. We're quite excited about this. So here we go.
What's the point? The system we currently have is not working. We have to update our way of seeing and being. Human beings have made huge leaps in evolution in the past, and we are preparing to upgrade again in order to shift into unity consciousness. We are much more powerful than we once believed was possible.
Great leaps are possible. Using the example of communication, remember we once had foot runners from village to village, then it turned into Pony Express, the telegraph, phone, then internet, cell phones, satellite, and now the big leap is coming. Back when we had foot runners, they never imagined cell phones, internet, or satellite, and it would all seem like magic. Our next big leap is going within, into the infinite capabilities of the mind.
What are we going to do? We're helping people to upgrade to the new operating system. Humanity 3.0 is about unity and consciousness, learning the language of spirit, uniting the mind and body. Between the two of us, we have 100 plus years of experience, as well as carrying ancient teachings and practices.
The map for the new operating system. If you're going to drive from Chicago to LA, you could probably get there by just following the directions by going west. But a road map would be better, right? But what about the upgrade from roadmap to GPS? Wouldn't that be a lot easier?
Keys and ancient secrets. There are things that have been hidden for a long time during this age of human evolution with material technology. Now it is time to return to spiritual technology. There are 5 core teachings that will launch your journey. Today, we are going to give you a little background on us, as well as giving you the first of 5 teachings.
Because human beings are experiential creatures, we will always provide a meditative exercise to accompany each lesson. We'll provide a teaching or lesson 1 and then deepen it with science and antidote and give you an exercise to integrate. Today, you get to try on the experience of what our webinars and classes will be like, even the ability to stumble through them.
Many are called. Right now, many people are being called to wake up because of the seriousness of climate change, war, and economic distress. Ancient prophecies told of a time when we would evolve into something much greater than we had previously conceived. The key to this teaching is that we are human. Light and matter, nearly all spiritual teachings deal with this and the pitfalls of the mind-body-spirit interface.
So, I'm Tyhson J. Banighen, and since the 70s, I've been working in areas that profoundly impact the vision of life and humanity. I've been working in the area of sustainability and community building from the watershed or local level right through to the United Nations. I've been a corporate coach in the area of organizational renewal, and I'm interested in the ancient technologies of transformation in the areas of health and consciousness.
I'm Courtni Hale. I've been working in spiritual research and sustainability for 30 plus years, mostly dealing with ancient cultures and shamanism, as well as natural health. National Merit Scholar and federally registered Native American minister. I'm the executive director and have been for 15 years of the Center for Natural and Traditional Knowledge. We've been working in New York, New Mexico, and beyond. I'm a yogini, artist, author, spiritual guide, and health consultant. And I am a student of a Pueblo shaman of uninterrupted lineage.
Principle number 1, you are a human. H-U-M-A-A-N. You are a two-sided being, including a physical vehicle and a spiritual nature.
Finding the force is essentially the map to consciousness which allows you to plan out your trajectory based on your truest desires, and then each day take one step forwards to that marker that you've set out, like a homing beacon, which causes you to become the greatest version of who you can be.
The new operating system. This is a more reliable system. It's taking your best next step each day, allowing the GPS of spirit to be your guide. This allows you to trust, brings in relationships, lucidity, being present in the moment and in the flow.
Synchronicity. This is one example of how the force works through us. Synchronicity is the distinguishing mark of the force because when you are in the flow or the force, then you are accessing the infinite possibilities of the quantum world. When you set your intentions and get rid of mental and emotional conflict by simply sublimating them, you have access to divine intervention.
Q-spirit. The spiritual nature of us is like light or consciousness or EMF, electromagnetic field, which exists outside the space-time continuum. Spirit is allowed to express in flesh through our special configuration and our alignment with it. The color, strength, and quality of our light, our hue, is affected by our thoughts, words, deeds, and actions, and our feelings and beliefs.
Man, body. This vehicle is like an organic vessel for spirit that has evolved to suit this particular environment. It has evolved through learning to cooperate, categorize, and predict the future for its survival. It was made of all natural ingredients and does not do well with chemicals. Its DNA connects it to all living organisms on the planet, as well as a specific line of ancestors. Higher brain functions allow it to open up to the universe. The heart EMF generated by unconflicted behavior makes us superhumans.
The mind. In our next lesson, we're going to discuss the nature of mind. Mind is the connector between body and soul. We can clean our physical vehicle, our consciousness, in order to allow an empty cup, a hollow bone, a clean canvas, etc., for spirit to paint on or to fill up with beauty. There are time-tested techniques for training the mind to allow in more spirit.
Thoughts are things. This is one of my favorite quotes from Edgar Cayce, and here's a great illustration. The heart actually runs the electromagnetic frequencies and has much more neurons than the brain does.
Based on our thoughts and feelings, our vibrational fields change. These fields, or EMFs, are what provide for probabilities in the quantum field before they manifest. And on this diagram, we have what it is to be incoherent, which leads to frustration, and then it shows in the diagram coherence, which is shifts to appreciation and how the heart has a sympathetic resonance or flow in the electromagnetic field.
Change your mind and change your world. When you get out of your head and into your heart, you are stepping into Humanity 3.0. The new operating system requires coherence in your thoughts and allowing an open mind in order to drift into your heart field. On the left-hand side, you can see the waves generated by incoherence, and on the right, you can see coherence.
When your brain is quiet and your heart is ignited, your body energy field expands like a tube torus, and your heart being in the center. The EMF fields are what determines reality and manifestation. So the normal field is if you stretched out your arms, it would be from finger to finger. But when you're coherent, then it multiplies and expands the field way beyond that.
We can also expand each other's energy fields and collaborate to work miracles. These can include telepathy, synchronicity, a life of ease and grace, aha moments, outrageous good fortune, and infinite access to abundance.
Now we're going to do a guided meditation to help you realize all this, so what it feels like to have a coherent heart field. And we're going to do this both individually and collectively. And to help take us on the journey, we're going to have Courtni drum. And for those that are on the video transmission, you'll see that there's a beautiful diagram that Courtni has painted, which is in like the eye. And we want you to look into the eye and take a deep breath. And for those that don't see the diagram, just imagine a point in the distance. Close your eyes, create a point in your inner mind that you can focus on. It can be a yellow point. Okay, now take a deep breath. That's it. Fill your whole body with that spirit of light. And then I want you to sigh and to breathe it into the world. That's it. Well done. So one more breath. Fill all your body with white light up, down through your crown chakra. That's it. Fill your whole body and then sigh on the exhale and give it to the earth. And one last breath. That's it. Breathe in the spirit. Connect to Mother Earth. And now I want you to say, I'm connected to heaven and grounded to earth. So we'll now begin the journey to the center of your heart. So from your mind, I want you to imagine you're stepping into an elevator and you're going to take your way down to the quiet inner core of your being. So I want you to push the down button, okay? You're coming from chakra, the crown chakra, you're going down, you're passing the next one, your third eye, you're coming all the way down, you're passing your throat chakra, and now you're coming to your heart chakra, okay? The door now opens slowly, and you now step into the resonance of your heart. Just follow the drum beat. Just relax. Just be in that presence. Like a little tiny mustard seed in the center of the heart. Watch it grow. Watch it take root. Watch it being watered by spirit. Watch the first few leaves sprouting. Watch the roots grow deeper into Mother Earth. Watch it have 4 leaves and expand. Let this living light, this living mustard seed expand until it fills your whole heart. And now let it expand to fill your whole body. And imagine in the center of your heart is this radiant tube torus, like a huge donut, a spiraling energy. With every breath in, you're bringing the energy into the center of the heart. And every breath out, you're expanding it into the world. Each breath in, you're bringing the energy into your heart. And then you're expanding it into the world. So let's slow this down. Let's take a deep breath in. That's it. And a deep breath out. And feel this donut of energy. Feel all of your body from your heart. Your heart has that mustard seed which is expanding and feeling all of your body. That's it. Next breath. Now I want you to feel it expanding outside of your body. This tube torus, this donut of flowing energy coming in through your feet and out through your crown. Then into your crown and out through your feet. Like a big figure of 8. So in through your crown, out through your feet, in through the crown, out through your feet, this big figure of 8, this donut of multicolored lights that surrounds you. Now that this is expanded as wide as the tips of your two outstretched fingers, right? Stretch out your hands. That's how big your tube torus is. Of beautiful rainbow colored lights that's circulating in and out with each breath. And now for everybody on the call, I want you to imagine reaching out from your tube torus, from your heart, and connecting to the next heart to your right. And connect to that heart, and have a line of energy come from that heart to your heart, and your heart to that heart. So now you have a figure of 8 that connects the two of you. Now I want you to reach out to the next person and imagine them joining heart to heart. And the next person, heart to heart. And as we connect all the way around from heart to heart to heart to heart, this call, we're connecting a coherent field that returns to us, coming in on the left side of our being. So now we've created one gigantic, huge, humongous heart torus of fields within fields within fields within fields, and one whole circle of donuts. Now I want you to take those circles of donuts of bright rainbow lights, and I want you to expand it to encompass the whole planet. Now the heart of Mother Earth is glowing with all this energy of rainbow colors, and with each breath that you take in, let's do that now. Breathe in, fill your whole heart, that energy, expand it out through all the hearts of everybody on this call and into the heart of Mother Earth, and watch it light up like a rainbow well. That's it. You're doing great. Okay, 3 more breaths, and let's fill the earth with all this radiant divine energy that we've gathered together. So first breath. Second breath. And our final breath. Now dwelling in this beautiful radiant energy of Mother Earth in the heart of the heart, I want you to take all the time necessary, but slowly, ever so gently, come back into your body. That's it. That's it. And when you're back into your body, I want you to open your eyes and ground yourself to the heart of Mother Earth through your feet. And now that you're back in your body, I hope you will choose to join us in findingtheforce.com. It's your opportunity to learn and grow with us and to become part of the new Humanity 3.0 operating system to bring about a new way of being on planet Earth, one of ease, grace, abundance, and love for all. And so until the next time, stay safe, stay well. Bye for now.
And now a taste of what is to come on April 15th.
Finding the Force, launching April 15th, 2017. Humanity 3.0, video number 3. 5 principles of the evolution.
Finding the Force, 5 principles would give you ancient wisdom for modern times, how to perform miracles in your own life. Find the Force to nourish your gifts. Take back your personal power now and deliver your unique gifts to the world.
Tyhson Banighen and Courtni Hale, spiritual consultants and consciousness midwives, modern shaman.
Do you wonder how to take the next steps to being the solution?
The principles are so simple. There are 5 principles which are truths you can use to train your mind, the new operating system. The force is your high-speed internet.
It's hidden in plain view in your heart. You're connected to heaven and grounded to earth.
Join the evolution. You were born at this time because you are the solution that you've been waiting for.
Join us and get rid of inner doubt and conflict to grow. Map a beautiful path for your life with sacred science of spirit. Use the force to turbo boost your abilities. Learn to drive your mental vehicle in the flow. Receive reliable GPS for your destiny.
In video number 3, 5 key principles to flow with the force.
Finding the force allows you to download your destiny and deliver your gifts.
Courtni Hale, author, artist, shaman, activist, and clan mother.
The force lives in your heart and connects you to everything.
Tyhson Banighen, the energy detective, artist, author, shaman, environmentalist, and mentor.
5 principles you need. You are human. The mind is the connector like the dash. Energy follows attention. Everything is in relationship, and belief defines reality.
It's time to break out. The force is the way into your heart and out into the universe. The new paradigm, Humanity 3.0.
5 principles you need. Operating manual for Humanity 3.0.
Are you trapped on a huge cruise liner with an unknown destination?
Want to get off? Finding the force is the lifeboat to your own destiny.
Do you feel that you have been suppressed all your life, dominated by religion, politics, and other people's opinions? Is fitting in just not an option? Do you know in your heart that you have something amazing to offer the world? Well, the truth has been hidden in plain view.
You are human. You are composed of 2 different aspects, light, hue, which is spirit and energy, and man, which is the organic biological vehicle. Your spirit is eternal, and your body is a suit that has been evolved for planet Earth. There is a connector between them, which determines to a large degree how much of your spirit can come into your Earth suit.
2, the mind is the connector, like the dash in human. You are the connector between heaven and earth. Many First Nations refer to this as being the child of Mother Earth and Father Sky. When you come online with Humanity 3.0, you are part of a new global brain. Every once in a while, Mother Earth gives birth to something new. Another dimensional reality, like a new operating system, is allowing us to connect in a quantum leap into unity consciousness. Training your mind to connect you to this new system is like getting high-speed internet.
3, energy follows attention, and manifestation follows attention. The amount of personal energy you have is limited. We can teach you how to increase your capacity. What you focus on tends to manifest, but it's more the energy of your heart that dictates what you manifest. The gap between thought and manifestation is shorter all the time. It's called the quickening in many cultures. Coherent heart fields, beauty, allows you to manifest easily from the force. Yoga, Tai Chi, meditation, and journeying can help you increase the size and capacity of your personal energy battery and bring you beauty, peace, and grace.
4, everything is in relationship. Many First Nations people had a special way of connecting with the world around them, called the web of life. All my relations means that everything and everyone is connected. We can influence non-local events since the entire universe is based on light frequency and sound resonance, thoughts and feelings. All forms have similar basic building blocks: the atom, positive and negative forces, sacred geometries. Being in a state of grace is often called Aini, the flow, or Bike Hojo, Namaste, or In Lakesh Elkin.
Belief defines reality. Number 5. Whether you are conscious of your beliefs or not, they do define your reality. A great deal of our beliefs were instilled in us before we could argue. Culture and language, as well as family stuff, all define our beliefs. Personal experiences and agreements, contracts with others can limit our ability to manifest. Fear, desire, power, and many other illusions block your highest gifts.
The shaman priests of old knew the keys to unlocking these doors into infinite possibilities. We are bridging the ancient prophecies for the spiritual warriors born in these times. The Force is the Great Spirit, and when we connect with infinite mind, we escape our physical boundaries.
We call this the crack in the cosmic egg, the path to liberation and unity consciousness. It is effortless once you know how to get there. The Force is full of ease and grace.
Finding the Force is a set of keys based on shamanic principles. The first key is to unlock your gift as a spiritual being. On the webinar, we will be discussing each of these principles and their keys. Finding the Force is about escaping the old paradigm and being guided by spirit.
The keys to pure potential and personal power. Jumping ship.
Learn the new operating system, OS, Humanity 3.0. The new OS is called Unity Consciousness. Your unconscious limiting beliefs are like a cruise liner to nowhere, and finding the Force is the escape boat. Jump!
This is for you if you know you're here for a special reason. You've not fully unearthed your gift alone. You want to jump ship and don't know how. Your personal power wavers at times with doubt. You're seeking a soul family or support. Then join us in the mentorship program after you've had a full experience on our webinar, which launches April 15th. Sign up now at findingtheforce.com.
You can participate in 3 ways. 1, monthly membership portal. 2, group coaching to practice. 3, one-on-one implementation for immediate results.
The ultimate goal is to train the clan leaders for the evolution. Start by learning the keys to clan building and then learn to train your tribe.
Join us for the webinar on April 15th, 11 a.m. New York, 8 a.m. Seattle, 5 p.m. Paris, 1 a.m. Sydney. A second webinar at 5 p.m. New York, 2 p.m. Seattle, 11 p.m. Paris, and 7 a.m. Sydney.
Join us April 15th. Dive deep into the 5 principles of the Force. Tips and tricks to unlock your ancient secrets, plus a shamanic journey to unlock your gifts.
Go to findingtheforce.com to sign up and receive the latest news. Launching April 15th, 2017. The Jump Ship webinar, Finding the Force, Saturday, April 15th.
See you there.
For quality online wellness products, courses, and services, visit our sponsors, thewellnessstore.ca and the Extraordinary Healing Arts Academy located at thewellnessacademy.ca. To stay in touch, visit us at thewellnessshow.ca. And until next time, be healthy, wealthy, and wise.